Legend of Total War here with part 15 of my Europa Universalis Rome Let's Play campaign as Rome. Alright, so previously we've got a lot of instability issues, problems with the Senate, and just barbarian revolts. There's just lots of shit going on at the same time, while I'm still trying to figure out how to bloody manipulate the Senate and everything. Now, I was looking at this situation here. We're taking attrition, and it's not, this settlement is not worth a fucking thing. It's got low civilization value. It's not worth anything. Now, the reason why we're sitting here is because I don't want the settlement to actually get destroyed. But I don't know, I don't think I can save it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them back here, back home. I don't have time to sit here and wait for the So they're taking 5% attrition. That means if they stay here for 20 months, they will have taken 100% attrition. Because they're going to keep replenishing there as well. They need to come home. Just put any old commander in there. It doesn't matter what level they are. So he wants a title. Okay, I'll give him some titles. Or a title. Disloyal commander. That's this guy here, I think. Yep. And also we've got to retake Barca before it gets handed back over to Egypt or something. Now, I've actually been thinking, and now we're supposed to go to war with the Seleucids, but the Senate is not going to let us. So I don't know. I might actually go to war with Carthage instead. Now might be a good time. Why don't you come back to? Actually, if we're going to do that, I'll send you by ship. Just, you know, after these guys have arrived. What's this? Our zones, okay. And there's also more barbarians out this way, so I want to go and trigger them. You stay up here just in case. Alright, you're going to let me declare war? Nope. Nope. Stupid mission anyway. Okay, so we got over here. Macedonia, okay. Let's see what we can do about that. Kick him out. I want to look at my imprisoned. Okay, we got some people in here. These are Celts, right? So, alright, I'll release them, especially him. He'll be a good commander. As long as you're not a populist, you can join us. So he stays in jail. If we executed him, he'd confiscate a fair bit of gold, or banish him, that is. Alright, get rid of him. Okay, so we got a crash here. It's about to crash. Oh, it was right before the autosave as well. Fuck. Okay, well let me just see what I can do. I'll just pause the recording while I get back into the game. Yeah, unfortunately, that crash sent us straight back to. It didn't get. If it had lasted one more day, we would have. It would have been okay. So I'm just gonna redo everything that I did. We were only 4 minutes into the video. It's not worth my time starting it again, I think. So I said you're coming down here. Who are we going to put you in power with? Oh, everything's different now. Because I'm doing things in different order. He'll do. He just needs enough loyalty to get down here. That's it, okay. And over here. We only lost about 30, 40 days, which is not that much. Alright, let's keep going. So yeah, obviously using this recording method, which records my monitor, not the game, the video doesn't get corrupted. It also seems to make the game a lot more stable. But you know, crashes do happen, well, let's not forget about that. And we're gonna come around over here. This guy here is rank 9. Ooh, that's very good. Ooh. Should we declare war on Egypt? I mean, they're really busy. Because we got this mission here to declare war on the Seleucids. But they've given me... Okay, we had the autosave there. But we've got 10 days to do it. And we don't have enough support, not by a long shot. So, there's that. Like I said, with the level 9 general, we might stand a chance. Of course, like, okay, yeah, so we lose 2 stability on that, but, you know, there was nothing we could do about it. Appoint a censor from the populists. If we lose, the populist faction loses 3 senators. Why on earth would I try and do that? The populists get in my way every single time. And they've just lost some more senators there. Good. So yeah, no, I'm not. It's actually a good mission, but for the wrong reasons. Where it's actually good to fail it. Okay, we got a lot of unassigned trade routes. I should be going from the top rather than the bottom. Higher value, although it's not really about the value. It's about the money. It's more about the strategic use of those resources. Although I'm not really paying that much attention to that either. Got enough money that I could probably get 1 extra level of stability. Don't know if I worry about it right now. Worry about if there was regions that had massive... If I look at Paphlagonia, which is over here, it's still got some nationalism. So just increasing stability won't help in that regard. And that's our worst region. Sorry, no, that's our least worst region that has some revolt risk. Of the 9th Legion. Which one's that? Can never keep track of them. We've got so many legions now. Well, I can't change you for a little while, so let's just give you some titles. And hope it buys us a bit more time. And I'm aware of this guy here. We should probably fire him. We still can't declare war on Egypt though. We just need a little bit more support. Need like 2 more senators. Let's see, what can we do about that? I could build unused trade routes. So yeah, if we manage to declare war on Egypt, then maybe the Seleucid Empire could actually start pushing back a little bit. Like, I wouldn't want to take that much away from Egypt, just 1 or 2 regions. The whole, like I said, we don't want the Seleucids to completely collapse and just be replaced with the Egyptians there, because that would be the worst thing. What we want is for them to slowly whittle away at both ends to us. Since I'm not really able to deliver a decisive victory just due to manpower cheats that they get. Because look at this, we can tell they definitely do have manpower cheats, because look, horse archers will be fielded 10th of March, right? So they're recruiting. But we've seen them at 0 so many times already, so I don't know. And what about Egyptians? They're also pretty low. And I've got a decent amount of reserve. And they're starting to get more powerful, so it would be good to kick him in the curb. Kick him in the dick a little bit. They take their actual Egyptian settlements are actually worth it. Let them take Greek settlements. They're not worth anything to them. I'll take their Egyptian settlements. No, don't worry about stability right now. What about growth, well, not growth, colonization over here? We've got a decent population in Rome. Like I said, usually like to keep it above 60, but there's so much colonizing that we need to do, and the sooner these are colonized, the better. So let's colonize both of these here. Just get on with that. Sooner these barbarians get absorbed, the better. So yeah, he's a problem. I don't have enough ships to sort of like pick him up with it. Yeah, I forgot to leave ships behind. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but at the same time, it doesn't as well. Like I said, I like to pick the losing side as an ally to maintain the status quo. But I'm concerned that if I go to war with Egypt, they'll just immediately get a peace treaty with the Seleucids. So time is of the essence. We need to start this war now, so the Seleucids still have some effort left that they can push back against Egypt. See, look, they just recruited another unit there, and over here. What? Oh, okay, so those guys are on their way. They'll either... they'll come somewhere. Just keep an eye on it. Did the guy die? Yeah, good. He sucked anyway. Populist faction leader. Okay. If we tried to smear his reputation, we got 12.5% chance of success. It only costs 5 gold, but if discovered, he gains popularity and we increase our tyranny. Like, it's just not worth the risk. If I put him in jail, though, I mean, we're already at 3 tyranny, so let's just leave it at that. Thing is to note, they have 16% political attraction. The other ones have freaking 30 to 40%, and yet they're still in the position that they are. Okay, why don't we as well go in and start giving some more titles away, but not to the populist faction. Everyone gets a title but them. Because if I could just lower the populist just by a little bit, then maybe we can declare war on Egypt before it's too late. Because if the Seleucid Empire accept a peace treaty before before we get a chance to declare war, I might have to change my effort to Carthage. Just because I think Carthage will be a lot easier to defeat than Egypt. Really gives you so many disadvantages if you're obviously constrained to certain manpower restrictions, and the AI is not. I mean, I know that they can't replenish once they have no manpower, but when they can recruit new units, it's as good as. And I know they're not hiring mercenaries, because we can see that there's no mercenaries available in those regions. Alright. Gain some cores, or a core, that's good. More cores the better. There's still got a lot of regions that have high revolt risk. But these are regions that we have conquered over the last few years. Quite a lot. I'd like to put someone better in there. This guy here is good. The thing is, I want to use him against Egypt. Come on, Seleucids. Lift your game. I'm actually rooting for them this time. Baetica, where's that? That's over here, yep. Give us some cultural absorption. I'd like to see that. For some more troops per month. Okay, I've got two new colonies, but they're still a bit of a threat at this stage. Oh, shit. Okay, it's only a few of them, but... Fuck. How the hell are we supposed to get back? Well, I suppose what they could do is fight them. If they lose, then they could just retreat back to here. Recover their manpower. Oh shit, I got a lot of ships under recruitment here. Why can't I... Shit. And you got these guys incoming as well. Going up to Pictii was one of the worst decisions we could have made. But the problem is, that's what the Senate told us to do. That's the thing, prior to Vae Victis, you never had to listen to the Senate. It wouldn't matter so much if the Senate didn't make such stupid decisions. Of course, our general died on the way here. If I'm supposed to go back to Pictii, it's too far. So, got to get over here to start recovering. At least they'll come in here and clear the rebels out, but then we've got the barbarians to deal with. Is he any good? Sure, whatever. We're very close. We need one more senator. So if we just hurry up and fail that mission. When does it get failed? Oh, not for another 2 years. Okay. Okay, so the rebels are gone. Oh my god, we got like no troops left. 22,000 men died just to get back here. And of course we triggered probably every barbarian along the road just to get back. They said low in morale. You're probably going to need a level 9 leader if you want to be able to beat that. Which should have to be this guy here. Because it doesn't look like we're able to declare war just yet. You'll do for the time being. How many are there? It's only 5, it's not many. Alright, we need another general here. Nothing spectacular is probably needed. He's not very loyal. Our options are just so limited here. Let's try and find someone else. Well, this guy's good. Yeah, we're not going to war against the Seleucids the Seleucids anyway, so just just resign. I got 3 level 9 general. Now's the best time to go to war. I can't do it because the Senate's like, no, we're fucking retards. We just like being retards. Populist cunts. Okay, hang on. Barbarian revolt where? Ryuki, where's... Oh, over here. How many is it? It's only 3. Alright, get over there. They don't have that many units. They're going to start attacking soon. They are, and they totally failed there. But we're still in no position to attack them. We have to wait a little while longer. Even with the level... with the general there. Still not enough. So they had a lot of... Okay, what's going on with this? Looted provinces. No... Oh, omen invoked. Yeah, let's fix that. Alright, good. Why does it keep making that noise? What's going on? The hell? We're just like making heaps of cash repeatedly. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I don't know how we're doing it. So they're down to about 7,000 men. Still can't declare war. Unused trade routes. Oh, come on, let me declare war on this. This is the perfect opportunity. Alright. Oh, I can't believe it. But I can't do anything about it either. Egyptian rebels, that means that civil war won't ever really be over. Oh my god, this is such a perfect opportunity. Their manpower is going to be bled absolutely dry. The stability is still good. I can't do anything about it because these guys are just the biggest pile of cock blockers. It's so frustrating. I should probably put down stockades in both of these settlements. Okay, I think you've got enough men now that you can take this on. Because they're down to about 12,000, plus your rank 9. And you'll get some reinforcements on the way. Senate, you fucks. Come on. This isn't going to last very long. Well, that's good though, Skodra. Yeah, about, I don't know, 600 people maybe. Could you slaughtered them? I mean, what can I do to make this happen? Let's see. It still says I need 5 senators. The mercantile faction doesn't want to do it. The militarist faction wants to, but they're hard to bloody get into power. The religious faction's up for it. God damn it, I'm just going to completely miss out on this golden opportunity here. Fucking frustrating. So who... You want this guy to become in power? Is he any good? He is actually very good. Go for it. 7th Legion, which one's that? I got a lot of good commanders. I'm ready for war. Let's do it. They're going to increase... Let me just see. Because these guys here are blocking me a little bit as well. What can I do to make him like us? Because it needs to be at 40 out of 99 to justify it. And we're not quite there. Oh god, just to be able to grab a couple of these settlements here. I'd declare war on the rebels first, obviously. But we can't, because of the fucking Senate. You bleeding heart fucking pricks. We might not get another good opportunity like this for 100 years. What's this? So we caught him. Throminones. So that's him there. Still gives me tyranny for doing this, even though he's Carthaginian. Let's just release him. He's of no use to me then. If Carthage wants to keep doing it, makes them look like dickheads. How the fuck did they gain more senators? When they have the lowest popularity. I'm doing everything that I can to keep these guys out of power, and they will not stay out of power. Maybe if we request trade access and they deny it, maybe the mercantile faction will be like, well, yeah, they won't do it. Maybe you'll be a little bit more open. I don't think it works that way. We lost even more militarist faction senators. But the consul's militarist. A lot of this just doesn't make any sense. Maybe this has a lot to do with things. And maybe putting people in power who might not be the best suited for the job. But I'm not too concerned about technology at this stage, because we're way behind anyway. Just as long as we give these guys positions, maybe we can get this war going. He's the leader of the militarist faction. But doesn't that make him consul? Make him Pontifex Maximus. Where is it? And I guess we'll just see how that goes. Because yeah, every month that goes by, we're missing out. Egypt's gonna stomp these rebels pretty damn quickly, I think. There's not that many settlements. Alright, good, we took them out. I think you should go deal with them. There's still more out there. We've got to clear them out since we're not really at war. Good. Roman settlements. I think that was here, right? Still makes no sense. I mean, these guys have 61% political attraction, and they've got the lowest amount of people. It seems like it's I just don't know. It almost seems random. It just makes no difference. That's why I don't like it. You try to manipulate things and nothing you do makes any difference. I don't like that shit. Don't just randomize the fucking game, okay? Because that's boring. That's lazy game design as well. I know it gives Creative Assembly a lot of shit for lazy game design, but fuck me. This is purely on Vae Victis as an expansion. I mean, you tell me, guys. What am I doing wrong? Because I'm like looking at the information here. I've manipulated it so that the militarist faction has high political attraction. These guys have low, and yet they still have so many members. What am I doing wrong? I don't get it. I think that guy died. We are one vote away. Okay, I need my ships because we're going to have to hit whatever regions we can. Where did I put my fleet? There. The mercenary army would be ideal for just hitting settlements. That's all I need them to do. Hit Cyprus, I mean. We just need one or two more votes. Fucking hell, come on. 1 or 2 more votes, it's not that much. This would be weak right now as well because due to the rebels. Oh, bloody hell, it's gonna give me an ulcer just thinking about this shit. mean, if we could take these 3 settlements in the war, that is a massive blow to Egypt. Absolutely massive. They come down to here. One more vote. We just need one more fucking vote. Looted provinces, yeah, but that should be getting fixed somewhat. I mean, the settlement's not actually looted though, it's just laid siege. Some of this one here. So yeah, the people with some of the highest political attraction have the lowest amount of members. Alright, I'm gonna fire you. Oh, I don't have anyone else available for that. Don't know. Oh, also, their war is still going on over here. Forgot about that. It's giving the Seleucids a chance to get rid of them. Oh, it's such a perfect opportunity, and we can't capitalize on it. Oh, we lost 2 votes. Oh, we lost a vote. We need 2 votes now. Come on. Oh, I just want to execute every last senator and just have a dictatorship. Fucking hell. You absolute morons. We're never going to get a better position to attack Egypt than this. They've got a civil war going on while they're at war with the Seleucids. They're out of manpower, and you just are opposed to land grabs like this. This is easy land grab. I wonder if the fact that we have a lack of leaders. I wonder if if we had closer to the troop support limit, would it give more power to the militarist faction? It doesn't say anything about that. I mean, I can't bloody put them anywhere. It's kind of annoying. The consul provides 3%, but this fucking idiot here provides 12%. What does opposition even mean? The next one is going to be a religious one, which is fine. Still trying to understand this a little bit. That being said, this is 1 month away from being done, and they'll lose 3 senators. Should invoke an omen, absolutely. Oh, please succeed. Good. Not 38, because I'm pretty sure this changes every month. On the 23rd of this month here, the populists lose 3 senators. Good. Declare war on Carthage. You cocksuckers, I don't want to do that. What's the time frame on that? 1 year? I don't want to do that. I'd rather lose stability then declare war on them. Because we can now do this. That's bad timing. You're level 9, aren't you? Yeah. Just resign. Put you in charge of this mercenary army here. And let's grab as much of this as we can. Telekinesis. Wait, disloyal at telekinesis, okay. I don't care if they're low. I think I want to put more militarist people in positions of power because they're down for doing stuff. They vote in my favor. And call in allies. I wouldn't worry about it. We're war with Egypt as well? No. Alright. As long as you don't get into battles, it doesn't matter if you're a great general or not. Let's just get on with this. Of course, we need to hit these settlements as hard and fast as possible. Actually, if we're gonna do that, just skip Cyrene. I'll just get mercenaries to starve them out. Actually, I don't know. We'll just hit it. Let's just move as quickly as we can. Okay, there's not much there. Okay, it looks also like the Seleucids are... Oh god, we got a bad dice roll on that though. No, we didn't. It's just... I mean, he's an excellent commander. We're still gonna win. Okay. Shit. Those are just the rebels. Oh god, we gotta hurry. The Egyptians are here. Good dice roll on this. Loyal, okay. Ally Bay. Come on, don't lose this. So fucking close. There's only a handful of them left. Just finish them off. Come on. Fuck. They're gonna arrive here soon. If we had gotten here a month earlier, we could have been so much ahead of schedule. Oh, fuck. They got there first. Shit, and I can't walk through their territory. See if I can ask for military access. Get over here. Unworthy shits. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Is Egypt standing here right now? No, they're not. Okay. Bad timing. How many rebels are there? 16 units. Okay. That'll do for the time being. That's good. Now, even if I only just get this region here, that's still good. But I want to try and get as much as possible, obviously. Yeah, you come over here because I want to hit Syria after we take this. Also, these are mercenaries; they're not going to recover, which means just leave them there to starve it out. Shit, where am I going to pick up some troops from? You any good? You're very good. Okay, let's go. Minimatorica, you're coming down to Syria. What happened here? Barbarians. I'm not involved with that though. Whatever. Taking some attrition getting here, but that doesn't matter. Probably shouldn't have hired these mercenaries, but whatever. Disbanding them's not going to do me any good. Can hold out for years. Oh shit, what happened here? You any good? Yeah, you're good. Where'd they fucking come from? Oh good, they... Yeah, God. Would have been nice for a notification, but whatever. Oh good, the rebels have actually taken more settlements over here. The thing is, if I occupy any of these settlements here, it's not going to be do me any good, but it can give me some war score that I need to... I hope that these Egyptians here are so beaten up that they just are going to lose to the rebels. Because don't forget, they're out of manpower. Oh wait, I'm at war with the... Well, that's Egypt. Yeah, because I don't want to come into contact with their armies. God, if we had just gotten here a little bit earlier, it would have made such a big difference. Egyptian rebels out this way. No, go fight someone else. Dipshits. You're in the middle of a civil war, don't bother me. Not interested in fighting this. So they got 2 units there, not interested in that. Well, I mean, we're winning. It's just wasting my time is all. Bithynia at Pontus. And there's no point sacrificing. I think we should just save up our money. If I declare war on Carthage right now, I'm just going to cause myself problems. How much time have I got? Because what we could actually go to war with Carthage. I don't think they'll be that tough. Them occupying Barca doesn't mean shit. Let them wear themselves out. It's high time we fought them again, actually. It's just the timing of it all. He's loyal, so okay, go for it. How are we going with... Good, they're gone down a fair bit, finally. Suppose I expected the situation to change immediately, which it didn't, which is fine. Okay, come on, we're gonna get over to Syria before Egypt takes back. The Seleucids made a bit of a comeback here, which is fine by me. The thing is, after this war, when I take probably this region and Cyprus, if I can get more than I will, that'll make the Seleucids more powerful than them again. Because it makes no sense for me to be able to take Memphis. I need to be close to my region. Like, I wouldn't be able to get to it. Rebellions are just hand it straight back over to them. Good. That's what I want to see. Their cause. I didn't just wipe them out, did I? Shit, can't get moving. Disloyal morons. How can you be disloyal to Rome? Alright, we need to quickly take all of this shit as fast as we can. See, they took this back. But we don't want to occupy every last one of their settlements. Once they've got no settlements left, everything will just be handed back to Egypt. They'll be defeated. We don't want that. So Egypt's not able to retake this. This is just for war score. If we have a look at the situation, sue for peace. We've got 14% war score. We probably could... No, we need more war score. I mean, this one over here. Within 6 months. Just, yeah, don't take this one down here. Okay, that seemed pretty good, actually. Good. That'll increase our war score. Suing for peace. Yeah, that was worth a fair bit of war score, so we definitely could take that. That's one region. It's so much easier to assault a civil war than to actually take them on normally. That's their capital. So that'll be worth a fair bit. So yeah, I would like to get Cyrene, Rhodes, and Syria. Those are the three that I want. If I can get those three, I'll be very happy. I mean, I'd like to take this as well, but I wouldn't be able to hold on to it. A single rebellion, I wouldn't be able to get there. Or if I did get there, they could easily just say, no, we don't want you to be here. I think we did better than that. Shit. That's okay, there's no Egyptian armies down here, so we've still got time. I hope they don't have an army there. Because if they've got an army there, they take it. I don't. But the Seleucids, they're making a comeback, extending this war out even longer, which is good, because I don't care for either of these fucks. That's good. No one's there. Fucking fantastic. That's 20% of our forces getting here, though. Yeah, that'll win. Remember, we do not come here. Need to win this as quickly as we can. It certainly helps that the consul is a militarist, because it gave us a bit of extra morale. Okay. You get five days on one dice roll. Alright, good. Alright, that's 4 regions of theirs occupied. If we occupy these 2, then the civil war is over. So we need to sue for peace now. And take what we want. Can't take Thebes. It's fine, I don't want Thebes. No point take... Okay, so just... Those 3 there gives us 72. Right on. And a bit of gold. Why not? Then, you know, come over here and take that as well. Like I said, as long as this doesn't get taken, the war doesn't end. And the thing is, I didn't give them military access, so they might not be able to actually traverse down this way. This guy's pretty good, and he's loyal, so go for it. I'm starting to get some really good... Oh, it's for the navy? Doesn't matter. Should invoke an omen. Indeed we should. Yeah, well, whatever. So how much time will we have before... So we have to do this within 25 days, or else we lose 2 stability. I think you should start getting the fuck out of there. Are you any good? No. You're very good. Okay, so just resign for the time being. You come down here. Because he's likely going to come in contact with some barbarians. I will declare war on Carthage because I really don't want to lose that stability. Because this war here is wrapping up. We'll go for this. Just see if I can get military access through the Seleucid territory. Your place was up here. Of course, we'll probably take a little bit of attrition, but whatever. You might as well just disband. Where is that? How many? Could be a few, and this doesn't have a commander at the moment. I mean, he's better than no one. Only slightly, though. Let's just wait. If we win the battle here, we'll get an extra 1%. We've got a couple of days left. What's this? Interesting offer. Philip Anded has made a generous donation. Which one's that? He's a populist. Alright. I want Syria, Cyprus, Cyrene, and give me some gold. Seems like we can take a fair bit, but maybe the gold is not so important. I'd rather have a... Let me just see here. If they refuse, it will cause great turmoil in their country. Until that point. Alright, we'll go with that. Oh, that is so good. Now, if you come over here, you're going to get fucked up by them. Possibly. Because we're going to have to declare war in the next, like, couple of days. When do you arrive there? So, Guntum on the 30th of January. Like, they're going to come down here and attack this. What we want to do is let them bleed themselves out trying to attack us over here, because they're not going to cross us in the water. To sort of just do it exactly what we did to them last time. How many days do we have left to this? It also gives us the blessings of Mars, which is really not worth that much. Alright, we'll wait until the 24th, the absolute last minute. Good, the population of Rome has somewhat recovered. Oh, that's right, wasn't I going to send you up there? Okay, go. No point keeping these guys here. If it revolts, it revolts. We have to just deal with the instability for the time being. Man, that was a golden opportunity right there. Really was. Okay, yeah, so you come up through here. It might even be better to lift him off from here. From Alexandria. And it also gave the Seleucids a chance to fight back. But now I'm actually kind of rooting for the Egyptians again. Because they just lost 3 regions. Oh, I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. I'll just load the autosave. Fuck it. I'll be right back. Yeah, so we just go back to the 1st of January here, which means I have to do this again, but it's no big deal. Maybe... Okay, alright. Really gotta keep an eye on that. So many things I'm fucking managing at once here. It's such a debilitating mission as well. Okay, so suing for peace. This time I'm not going to ask for any gold. Just give us what we want. Which is these 3. And looks like I'm going to need... Wait. No, we don't want Memphis. We want Cyprus. Right, because last time I asked for gold and... Alright, just... Let's see how we go. Alright, good. Saves us having to waste time fighting it. And that way these troops here can help fight the Egyptians, which, you know, I don't give 2 fucks about the Egyptians. Can ask for military access again, that's fine. Your job needs to be to get up through... Wait, they haven't, Okay. Yeah. Just want to make that decision. Oh, hang on, did I remember to... Oh, fuck, I fucked this bit up here this time. That's the downside of when you load, you forget what you did. What? Oh, not Sicily. Alright, let's see here. And Cilicia. So it's good to see the militarists now have a bit more support. And this needs to be disbanded. Yeah, so we're going to switch you out again. Okay, we got a couple of days. Just trying to forget this time. There, okay. Fucking stupid mission. Just drop them off over here. And you come back over here. Good. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this civil war here really hurt Egypt, and I profited from it massively. Sort of. I mean, these settlements aren't going to provide me with anything, but it certainly weakens them. And this, they took that from the Seleucid Empire fairly recently, so that benefits us. Where are they going? 26th of Feb. Okay, so we're going to be able to get out of here in time. And that's... Oh, I never bothered to upgrade these settlements. It doesn't matter. Make it easier for me to come back and get them. So what we want to do here, let them take these and let them come up through here, dealing with clearing out all the barbarians out here for us, bleeding out their manpower, and then we'll attack them once I get a bit more organized, because obviously we're just in the middle of dealing with this. I don't mind declaring war on them, but the strict time limit that they gave me to do this was really inconvenient, especially when they didn't let me do what I wanted over here. Fuck the Senate. Anyway, we're at an hour, so I'll end the episode here. So like and subscribe, part 16 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.